Hello everyone, this is Prashant Chaudhary. I welcome you all to my channel Classy PowerApp. In this video, we'll understand the break statement in PowerApp. As we are familiar that we use this break statement in terms of loop. Okay, and in PowerApp right now we have only one function that can support the loop is the for all function. But in order to break the loop at a specific condition, we need the set function as well. But the for all function with set function, this combination is not supportable right now in the PowerApp. Okay, so the another that we can use to break the loop is the timer with set function. Okay, timer can be worked to make any type of loop, and set function can be used to get the condition from which the loop is breaking. Okay, so without not wasting much time, I'm just navigating to my screen. Okay, so here it is. As we told that we need one timer, so let me just add one timer here. One timer is here, and yeah, one button. Okay, fine. So on the click of that button, I'm doing, I'm just taking one variable. Let's say I'm just using one variable set. Okay, and inside that variable I'm using one variable name, let's say var1, and this is storing the random number. Condition we are taking right now is just we are creating any type of setup where the system will generate the unique numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, if that number is already present in the system collection, at the time that loop will again call generate the new number, and if that generated number is not present in the system, at the time the loop will break. This is the test case we are taking into consideration. Okay, so like this, and where we can see that if we are calling this random function, it will generating one number from that is from 0 to 1, but we need any number from 0 to 9. Okay, so we'll split this first. We'll multiply it, and after that we'll simply split it. Yes, and it would be, our separator would be dot. Okay, as this number is a type of value, so we need to change the data type. Next, and after that we need the first value. Okay, closing it, and dot result. Now we can see if we use one label here, and let's say this label is var p. No, not var p, our var1. This is var, should be var1. Okay, var1. Yes. What is that? Yes. So here you can see it's generating number from 0 to 9. Okay. Now our next case is to generate the system numbers in between 0 to 9. So we use one lab gallery, and this gallery would be any type of collection. We'll add the name of that collection later. Small in size, and yes. Okay. Now we'll use the timer. We want our timer to like this is in the milliseconds, so we'll make our timer for, let's say, 3 seconds. It is for millisecond. If we are mentioning it for 3000, means 3 seconds, right? So we need our timer to start. So here is our start property, and we first go to the button. On the button we write one more condition. We'll use one more function. It would be star1, and we are simply storing the value as true. The boolean value we are storing inside it. Okay, and we use this variable to start our timer. Okay, so we'll try paste it here. So whenever the user click on this button, the timer will start, right? And as we want our system to generate the unique number again and again. So we go with the on timer end, right? We go with the on timer end. We simply write the same statement because we need our timer to stop at the end. Control C. On timer end, we'll simply first make it to false, right? After that, we simply reset our timer. Reset our timer one. Now we want our system to generate number now. Okay, so we use the this line where one would have any number that would be in between 0 to 9. Okay, like that. Okay, it has generated our number, and now we need to check whether that number is already present in our collection or not. So we'll simply create one collection first. Let's say collect. Okay, end of the line. Say generated number, then number is our collection name, and let's say it's storing where one. Now here on the timer end, we'll first see whether the generated number is already present in the collection or not. Okay, so we'll use the if condition. If it should be where one in generated numbers. If where one the number that is generated by the system is already present in the collection or not. If it is present, then what it should do, it should restart the timer so that the it again generate the new number. Okay, so we use the first statement again because star one is used to start our timer. So we'll make it to true, right? After that, at where one is not present in the gen num. Okay, so at the time we need our variable one value to be stored in the collection. So we'll write the condition collect, and it should be gen1, and it should store what num1, oh, not var1. Okay, and then close this. So here I think we have done our maximum part. Right. So we'll simply use our collection and should connect to our name, and we'll use one label, text label. It should be text dot value, right? Okay, so now what we'll do, we use one more icon to reset everything from the scratch. Okay, so let's say it would be what it will do, simply reset our collection. It's not actually clear, we use clear function to clear our collection. Now we'll see how it is acting. We simply clear our collection, and now we click on this button, and yeah, before that we don't need this statement. I write it just to make things easier for you to understand, and neither we need this but thing. We are just clicking on this button, and let's give it a good name. Let's say generate number. It should be generate number. Okay, and simply start. So as the timer started, 1 2 and 3, it generated 8, so 8 is here. We again click on this button, our timer has started. 2 3 4, it has created 4. We again click on this number, 1 2 3, so it has generated 8. That's why it has again started the timer. and now it has generated 4. Again click on it, 3. So that's how it is generated, the different type of number, unique number. And if you would like to make it faster, you can just make the timing of the timer is very low. Let make it to 0.5 second. For 0.5 second, just write 500 milliseconds. Okay. And yes, if the number is generating, that button should not be pressable. Okay, so we'll simply use this star1 variable. Star1 is true, it should be in the display. Right. So we'll write the if condition. If star1 is true, at that time display mode should be disabled. Display mode dot disabled, comma, otherwise display mode dot edit. Yes. Now we'll see how it is working. Generate new number. 7, we make everything from scratch. Now we see if we click on the generate new number, it is generating 7. It has generated 7. 7 is stored in the collection. Again 3. Again was 0. Again 6. So that's how you can make the break statement work in your power app. Okay, because we have used a completely different concept in order to achieve the functionality of the break statement, because break statement will work in the loop, and with the for all function you can't use the set function. Okay, so that's why we have used the timer to cover the loop thing, and the set function to do the break statement work. Okay, so that is all. You can make it little uh, better in UI part. Okay, so my focus is to just give you the understanding how we can use, how we can generate, how we can achieve the break statement functionality in our power app. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Okay, thank you everyone.